is checked in. And Young kicks to Giannis. Pass break. Here comes the West. Here's Ingram. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Harden the pass to Doncic. Harden outside. The West again cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Young against Harden, and Young kicks to James. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
All checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Butler's checked in. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. Keeps his balance right where he needs it.
James dishes to...
Yo. How we do this shit?
Ball. That one drops for him. And the East leads by 4.
Dashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Williamson, the pass to Harden. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority. Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And some changes here for the East. Julius Randle's checked in for Embiid, and it's Ward in for Trae Young. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Irving comes in for Doncic, and Curry subbed in for James Harden. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. Here's Ward, guarded by Curry. Driving to the basket. Ward misses. The West trails by 6. Irving dishes to Curry. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Irving. Outside for Curry. Down low. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
So for the West, Jokic comes in for Zion Williamson. And Money subbed in for Irving. The pass to Ward. Inside, and to Antetokounmpo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for the East All-Stars. Curry passes to Money. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow!
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Randall kicks to Giannis. Here's Ward, guarded by KD. Second shot opportunity. Ward misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy.
And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East up.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What an amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend. And now with the second half.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for them.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
They've got Embiid. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ward. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Harden the pass to Jokic. Leonard looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Ward. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for Mr. Incredible.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Leonard finds Doncic. Back to Leonard. The Trae. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his 3-point shooting.
Young outside. Here's... Oh,
man. And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 2 shots. That one on Embiid.
Oh, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Morant comes in for Ward. The West All-Stars also changing it up. KD's checked in for Leonard. Money comes in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Ward, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Money, defended by Young. Passes it to Curry. Now, here's Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Ward. Good ball movement here by the East. A shot missing. Good D by Williamson. Pass to Money. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant. The West All-Stars have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young finds Embiid. To stop the run. Morant outside. 4 on the clock. Elbow shot. That shot off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Money passes to Williamson. To the wing right side. Here's Money. Driving in. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
Here's Ward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2 shots.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Zion Williamson. Both good from the line that time. And the West All-Stars have possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Curry wide open. No good on the 3. The East trail by 4. Or the pass to Young. Here's Ward. Covered by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Randall's checked in for Joel Embiid. James comes in for Ward. And Paul's subbed in for Young. Here's Money. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
LeBron dishes to Randall, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Fox is checked in. Tatum finds Randall. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the 3. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ward, he's checked in for the East.
Substitution on the court.
1:22 left to play in the 3rd. Here's KD. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant with it, out guarded by Fox. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Right side, Irving. He kicks it to Durant. Here's Money. Trying to get open is Irving. Money, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Fox passes to Money. Back to Fox. Fox is doubled to the inside. Jokic. Action coming off the assist from KD. 6 points for Jokic.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. East All-Stars have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. First one falls for.
Think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, He has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Both free throws good from James.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Out to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his third foul of the game. Irving for three. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to hit.
And we've watched three so far in this one. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Harden out there with Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Williamson. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Jokic passes to Harden. Blocked again.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Jokic kicks to Leonard. The offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. And the pass to Leonard. Williamson dishes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Embiid with the block. Knocks it loose. LeBron passes to Embiid. And here is Mitchell. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Harden. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Passes it to Williamson. Over Giannis. The West again cannot hit.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, he turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Leonard with no one around. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
With some changes. Ward comes in for Mitchell, and Paul subbed in for Trae Young. The West also making some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Zion Williamson. Money comes in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for James Harden.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Ward the pass to LeBron. To tie it up. Embiid trying to break loose. Ward, good. 14 points for Mr. Incredible.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Money outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Paul with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Antetokounmpo running. And the dunk by James.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's Money. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. LeBron passes to Embiid. Back to James. Good ball movement here by the East. Curry against Paul. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 6 points for Giannis.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the East. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. The West trails by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Money passes to Leonard. Here's Money, defended by Paul. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have
Huge turnover. That's really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ward. And Trae Young subbed in for Chris Paul. Williamson is checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Curry.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
Mitchell kicks to Giannis. Back to Mitchell. James against Leonard. James misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Money. Oh,
yes, sir.
And he dunks it down.
Just a ridiculous dunk there. There aren't many guys who can pull off a throwdown like that.
Young pass to James. Mitchell outside. Back to James. Six on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. A finish. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Mitchell kicks to Young. James outside. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
It's good!
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Pass to James. Into the lane. Young outside. Right wing. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one.
And guys, while the result and the